she's cute.
Before we get into today's video, I do want to let you guys know that this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please remember to be kind to everybody everywhere in your everyday life, in your home, in the grocery store, and especially in the comments section down below. Please do not show hate to anybody, anywhere. Good morning, my lovelies, my beauties, my friends. My name is Christina and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you will subscribe, stick around, take a chance in hearing some things that I have to say. And if you are a returning subscriber, y'all already know, y'all are my babies. So good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. For those of you guys that may not know, if you go to my channel, there is a community tab, and every now and then I post stuff for you guys over there, just communicating, checking in, if a video is going to be late, all of that jazz. And I posted for you guys just this past weekend that lobster season started in Florida. So lobster season started on August 6th. And so on Saturday, which I'm filming this for you guys Sunday, we were out lobstering. Here's a picture with my son's first catch. Super cool. A lot of work, swimming down, getting the lobsters, you know, catching them, bringing them back up and everything. But we're actually getting ready to go back out right now. Today's going to be our last day. We all woke up feeling like we got hit by a truck being out in the sun for so many days, fishing, lobstering, all that good jazz. But I had to pop in here with you guys and talk to y'all about a couple things. So, wow, a lot has gone on just since I have been in the fishing headspace for the past week or whatever. So if you guys don't know, Incredibly Average, a YouTube channel that closed captioned and dissected a bunch of the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp recordings for years now. There's been a couple years worth of footage that he has on his channel. And it's incredible. It is incredible the way he's broke everything down. I will leave his channel linked down below. But he has since released more of the footage from court from Amber Heard and Johnny Depp over in the UK. We're going to go over a piece that's kind of going like all around the internet right now that is so unbelievably comical and what? How do people have the nerve to just sit up and just lie and they don't even like blink, right? Like it's so wild. We're going to go over that in a second. We're also going to be going over some very viral whispers on the internet about old AH. Briefly. And then we're also going to talk about the Britney Spears and Amber Heard situation because now Britney Spears is being drug into it, which is bonkers to say the least. If you guys don't already know me though, hi, my name is Christina. I do have a second channel, which is Casually Christina. We'll talk about it over there, okay? I also have a Patreon. My Patreon is for 18 and up. Over there, we talk about more personal story times. We go live over there. We also have a $2 tier where all the true crime stuff that can't go on YouTube due to their terms and policies here goes over there. And then I also have a Facebook as well as an Instagram, and those are always linked down in the description box if you'd like to come and check me out. Alrighty, you guys. So let's just start off real quick with the Britney Spears and Amber Heard situation because I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Now, I know a lot of y'all have been sending me some articles about Britney Spears, and I may get into that more later into the week. I'm not sure yet. Still researching and thinking about it. But what I will say is that Britney Spears on her Instagram posted this right here, which says it's a Johnny Depp quote, okay? Whether it's a Johnny Depp quote or not, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I quote things all the time. I quote the mustard seed scripture. I quote my favorite thing to tell you guys and to say, and something that I truly believe in is that, you know, a smart person learns from their mistakes, but a wise person learns from other people's mistakes. Like somebody could very easily put that on a meme and say quoted by Christina because I did quote it, even though I didn't come up with it. So I'm not sure if Johnny Depp actually came up with this quote or if he just quoted it or if somebody just put his name on it. But nevertheless, Britney Spears shared it on her Instagram, and the Amber Heard stans are losing their ever-loving mind. Do you hear me? And this is the deal. I really feel like, this is my personal opinion, this is no disrespect to Britney Spears because she has worked many years. She's made a lot of money. and she has every right to stay out of the drama online, okay? I don't think she posted that quote in support of Johnny Depp. I think she posted it because she's going through some things right now, and it made sense to her. And for people that call themselves Britney Spears fans, and if you're watching this, and you are doing this to Britney, you call her Britney Spears fans, but you're also an Amber Heard fan, and so therefore you're attacking Britney Spears because she posted. Give her some grace and some slack, for the love of God. Especially with Britney, she's been through enough, and I believe she's still going through a lot. That's just my personal opinion. It is what it is. I just don't see Britney being so into the trial and knowing all the things that we know and watching everything and posting that in support of Johnny Depp. I think she probably posted it because she liked the saying. She didn't care who it was quoted by. But it's just so bizarre that people are literally attacking Britney now because of it. Please stop. So let's keep moving. Now let's quickly get into this. So we all remember the infamous trial footage from Amber Heard testifying over in the UK, right? Y'all remember when she was like kind of giggling whenever they were playing the recording of her telling Johnny Depp that, you know, nobody was going to believe him, or the hitting incident or the bathroom incident or any of that stuff, right? And she was just kind of smirking. And then later in court here in the United States in Virginia, when they played the recording, she tried to act like she was scared. Two totally different personalities at the time. In my opinion, obviously, she reevaluated what she was going to look like, and she came to court here in the United States with a different persona. But nevertheless, so they asked her about the dog poo. And you guys, if you didn't watch my last video that I just did on Amber Heard, please go and watch it, because it talks about what the lady who was cleaning the house and found the dog poo, what she went through. Go and watch it. Well, y'all, can we watch this video together and react to it? Because, oh my gosh. Now, before we watch this, we all remember what their dogs look like, right? These teacup Yorkies, tiny dogs, okay? So this is a 4-pound teacup Yorkie, and I can guarantee you this teacup Yorkie is mostly hair. Get that baby wet, and it's going to look like a little gerbil in your hands, honey. It's going to be tiny. Watch this girl. Oh my gosh, y'all. Here we go.
Can you describe for us with your hands how big your dog is? Boo.
Now, did y'all see her eyes right there? When I was watching Incredibly Average, they pointed that out. Like, her eyes is like, oh no, here we go. We're going to talk about the poo. I can't take it.
Boo is... she's a square.
Okay.
She's about this big.
She's a square? Okay, first of all, who describes their dogs as a square? If somebody says, how big is my dog, Jesse or Django, I'll be like, Django's a big boy. He's about this big. He's thick. He got thick legs. He's short, stout. His hair's real thick, you know. He's heavy to touch. But Jessie, she's only 7 pounds. She's little, tiny. They're all mostly hair, you know, but she's a square. Like, what? Who has a square dog? Oh my gosh, here we go. She's trying to sell this story, y'all.
Okay.
She's like a brick. She's a brick.
Let the record reflect. Can you describe approximately how many inches?
When they ask her to describe her dog, she says she's a square. She's a brick. She's a brick. How many of y'all have bricks for dogs? Can y'all make it make sense? Can y'all make it? Somebody please let me know down below what that means when you say your dog is a brick.
You are saying Boo is in length?
How big is... how big is this?
What kind of dog is she?
She is a Yorkie.
A Yorkie.
First of all, she's a teacup Yorkie. Second of all, you guys, her hands are out here. Look at this picture of her holding this baby. The dog is smaller than her literal head. Oh my gosh, she's like this. She's a Yorkie. I just want to remind y'all, I do not think that Johnny Depp was innocent and never ever did anything wrong. Okay? So when people down in my comment section say, how can you be all one-sided? If you watch my videos, you see the progression of how my opinion got to where it is right now, because I started off pretty neutral, okay? But when you watch this woman get up here and tell the stories the way that she does, and confidently. I truly believe that Amber Heard is the type of person that can pass the lie detector test when she's lying. That's just my personal opinion. I think she's one of them types of people. Anybody can go online and pull a picture of her dog, but she has no problem sitting up there in the courtroom because she believes she's going to get away with it. And in this court setting, she did get away with it. That's the horrible part about it. Oh, she's about this big. Okay. Okay.
Can you describe how long she is? How much
She's
she weighs?
okay, so she's probably this long.
Okay. Do you have an approximation? I only want you to tell what you
did-
believe
what
the truth.
doing,
Do you know how
am
much
I-
she weighs?
She weighs.
Don't guess.
I don't know how much she weighs.
Okay. So,
But she's almost as wide as she is long. She's a brick. She's a cube.
Y'all, I cannot. She does like this and she goes, she's almost as wide as she is long. What? So we got from the teacup Yorkie being, this big, which is already twice her size. Then she's a square. Now she's a brick. And then now she's as wide as she is long. Oh my gosh. But I mean, you've literally got a pig. I don't know. I just can't. I cannot.
a cube or a brick. Okay.
Okay.
And see how she shakes her head, like total confidence, no concern. And by the way, we can get more into this too. And I know y'all want me to go over some more of the documents and stuff like that. And we can do that too. But her attorney in this, we'll talk about this maybe later. So disrespectful in my opinion, just rude for no reason. In my personal opinion, the last part of this video that I wanted to talk about was there is some documents and some allegations about Amber Heard that are horrible going around. It's giving very much Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein vibes, okay? Now, I don't know how true this is, and I really like to, the best that I can, react to stuff on here and us talk about things on here that's either been like cases where there's actual legal documents filed or there's some sort of evidence of something, okay? And then we discuss it, right? Versus just rumors. This is a rumor, but there's some photos. If something ever legal comes out of it or any like seemingly like real proof, real evidence, somebody showing their face, not just somebody using a alias and, whatever, then we'll talk about that there. So we'll talk about that on my Patreon. If you guys are on my Patreon, if you want to join my Patreon and y'all want to hear all that, just speculation and looking at photos and seeing what Amber may be into, my opinions of that behind the scenes. I'll leave that linked down below. If you guys want to go straight to the source and find out all that information, you can go to this Instagram page right here, House and Habit. She has all kinds of stuff. She has a paywall where she does like a bunch of different articles, more reviews. What we'll be talking about on my Patreon is stuff that House and Habit released for free. So it's all over the internet already. You don't have to come to my Patreon to find this information. But if you want to go over it with me and the amazing people that are on my Patreon and talk about it and dissect it and all that, then you can go to the link down below. All right, you guys, everybody's waiting on me. I need to go out there, get the rest of these lobsters and these fish. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will see y'all definitely Friday, if not before. And get outside, drink your water, go for a walk. Love you guys. Bye.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.